I'm proud and pleased that the Hamilton-Coriel Soil and Water Conservation District was able to nominate Commissioner Clary for the Conservation Award. We're really pleased that he got this honor.
I was very surprised when I received this award. It's not something that I had any intentions of doing, is drawing attention to myself.
I want to tell you a little bit about a project he has worked on. You know, he's been a real resource and an asset for the counties that have the drainage area of the Leon River. And he's committed his time for several years now to try to improve it. One of the things he's done on the river is said to have too much bacteria. And he pushed a project to determine DNA samples to see where the bacteria came from. And it turned out that something like 65% came from wildlife. Now there's some things you can have an effect on and there's some things you can't. And Commissioner Clary clarified that with the work he did on the study. Commissioner Clary has worked on and with the Leon River people for several years, to the point that he's considered an expert that whose information is taken seriously by the regulatory agencies and by the other stakeholders in the Leon River.
Water quality issues in Hamilton County have been very important to me, and I've dedicated myself to trying to improve the watershed as best I can using the tools that I have and the training that I have. The Leon River is not the only watershed that's important to us, but every watershed in our county and the state has value to all of our citizens. We share that watershed. We share that resource, and it's very important that we take care of it, for not just for our generation, but for generations that follow. Another project that I'm proud of is our septic system program. I had the privilege of working with staff from the Texas State Soil and Water Conservation Board, who helped me write the grant, and eventually provided the grant funding to provide technical advice and financial assistance to local property owners who have failing septic systems and are inadvertently releasing bacteria into the environment, which washes off into our local rivers and streams. And so far to date, Hamilton County has replaced over 70 failing septic systems, and we know that that's going to improve the bacteria concentrations in the watershed over time. Hamilton County Commissioners Court is committed to soil and water conservation, in our county.